friends, and welcome to this week's video. So this week's gonna be a super fun video. I decided I wanted to film a what I eat in a week, especially because I'm trying to get myself to cook at home more often for most meals. I'm pretty good about breakfast and lunch, but I just, sometimes with dinner, I choose to go out instead of cooking at home, and I'm trying to set up some things in my life to be a little bit better, and one of those is cooking at home. So I've decided to do this video to kind of show you guys what I do eat in a week and where I kind of want things to go with, like cooking more often and eating more protein. Those are my two goals. So yeah, I filmed my meals for you this week. So two of my goals, like I said, are to eat at home more and eat more protein. And then I have a little hidden goal of actually eating lunch. I don't eat lunch every day, and I know that's an issue, and then I get a headache at like 4 p.m. I'm like, why do I have a headache? And it's because I haven't eaten since breakfast time. And so I need to start being better about eating that and eating a healthy lunch and not just getting like Taco Bell or something because it's easy. So those are a couple things I'm gonna be working on with this video and just with my life. And yeah, so I wanted to share all this with you. Please be sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram because I do post more content on there every day, and I want to share my life with you. So please go ahead and follow that. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's jump right into it. Alright, so tonight for dinner we are making stuffed bell peppers. I have my ground beef from Costco, and then I'm gonna give you a little grocery haul. Alright, so I'm following a recipe from Once Upon a Chef. I think I might have more meat than they say, but oh well, I don't care. Okay, so I need to add salt and baking soda to this to let this sit for a little bit. Okay, I hate having to do this, but I have to dig in with my hands. So I have a teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and I'm just going to mix this in. It really tenderizes the meat, as what the recipe says. So I'm gonna let this sit while I prepare the bell peppers and bake those a little bit, and then this will cook up real fast. And then we'll have dinner. So I'm just gonna let this sit. I hate touching meat with my hands. All right, so to start the haul, since I'm already gonna be using them, I got baking soda from Stater Bros and 4 bell peppers, 2 orange, 2 yellow. They were on sale, so I just got 4. Also, I am gonna be doing a haul after I finish dinner or in between dinner. So I went to Trader Joe's and Stater Bros for about like 2.5 weeks of groceries. And then I'm gonna be doing this video, so I have all this done. Okay. Now I slice these in half and remove all the stuff from them. Okay, so here are the peppers all empty. So now I'm going to drizzle with some oil and add a 1/4 of a tablespoon of salt just on top, and then roast these at 425 for about 20 minutes. Before my next step, I want to give you a quick haul because some of the stuff I need is going to be in these grocery bags. I have, let me just show you. Let me just, do you see all that? Do you see all that? Plus one more on this counter here. I really went ham, but I only spent $200, so that's pretty good. And I have some other recipes I'm trying out this week because I'm excited to cook finally in my new apartment. So I got 3 cans of this tomato sauce. I got mayonnaise. And then I got some parsley and some ground cumin. Some Dijon mustard. My boyfriend likes that, so I got that for him to have here. I got some extra 4 cheese, pasta sauce. I like to have pasta sauce on hand just for like an easy meal, so I always have noodles, pasta sauce, and like ground beef or turkey ready at any moment. I got some Nathan's beef franks. We were talking about hot dogs earlier, and it just made me think about them, so I really wanted them for either lunch or just like an easy dinner one night. I got light Thousand Island dressing. I'm gonna start having some salad, so I'm excited for that. Carrots, good to snack on, also good in recipes. I got some chopped romaine lettuce for my salads I just mentioned. I got some shoestring fries. And then I do have ground turkey, lean, 93% lean. I also have sausages because I'm making an Italian sausage and tortellini soup for dinner this week. I have ketchup. I have some garden herb croutons. I have an orange, which is for dinner later this week. These were called Roma tomatoes, but these just say salad tomatoes, but they're for my salads. And then I got some sugar. So I got this Cheetos mac and cheese to try for lunch one day. I know he's not gonna wanna do it, but I wanted to try it. It looks interesting. I got my granola chocolate hazelnut. I have rice vinegar and then also some cornstarch. And then I got some 5 cheese tortellini for the soup that I'm gonna make, which ended up perfect because it's gonna be a rainy week. I got this family size box of reduced fat wheat thins. And this is all from Stater Bros. I don't know if I said that already. But I have basil leaves and chili powder. And I got honey mustard. I get this vanilla Greek yogurt by Chobani for my Greek yogurts in the morning. I got some American cheese slices and some no sugar added diced peaches. And then I also have sugar-free applesauce or no sugar added applesauce, which is delicious as well if you're craving a little sweet treat but don't want something too bad for you. I got 2 garlic, I don't know, heads, 2 big things of garlic. I don't really know. I got Monterey Jack for the stuffed peppers for tonight, actually, to put on top. I got 2 cucumbers because I like to have a little cucumber ranch concoction for a little snack. I have 3 onions. One or 2 of them is for tonight. 3 tomatoes for another recipe later this week. And I also just like to have tomatoes on hand because I love tomatoes. And then some bananas. They're not ripe, but they will get ripe soon. I got plain Dave's Killer Bagels because I love these. I got hot dog buns. I got orange juice. I needed it for a recipe, but I just figured I'd get a big thing and we could enjoy it. I got a cantaloupe. We like to cut up fresh fruit. It's just easier and it tastes better. So I got a cantaloupe. And then I saw that Dave's Killer Bread came out with these. I think they're like supposed to be like protein bars. And it's Cocoa Brownie Blitz. So we'll try those together. And then from Trader Joe's, I like to get a lot of just on-hand just easy to make on-hand stuff to have in the freezer because sometimes things don't plan out and you don't have time to make dinner, like make it. So I have breaded fried ravioli. These are delicious. One of my favorite things that Trader Joe's has. I got 4 fresh mangoes. And then here's the 4th one, so none of y'all come for me. I'm excited to try this. I got japchae. We like to get a lot of the different Asian foods, so this would be a good side. I'm excited to try the Trader Joe's japchae. I love sweet potato fries, so I got these for me. These beef short ribs are so good. Again, beef and broccoli. And then again, this Kung Pao chicken from Trader Joe's. Delicious. Frozen green beans, always a good side, and I really like the Trader Joe's ones. Mac and cheese bites, I heard these are a hit from Trader Joe's and they had them in stock, so I just grabbed one. I might like try it as a little snack or as a little surprise side for dinner. And then I got a can of fat-free refried beans. I just like to have those on hand just to make like tacos and stuff just randomly because I have all that stuff always. And then chicken broth, always good to have chicken broth. I got this new bag. I don't like sardines, but I thought this bag was like so cute. So that's the grocery haul. So let's get back to what we're having for dinner tonight for this video. All right, so we have the onions and the garlic already cooked in here. I probably needed a bigger pan, but this is okay. I have the ground beef mixed with chili powder, cumin, and oregano. And here, these are just chilling out. We just have to brown this, and then we'll add some tomato sauce to it, and it'll be delicious. All right, 1 can of tomato sauce is added, and we have to wait till it boils. And this is on medium low now. my God, these look beautiful. And then we have our rice almost done over there. My God, delicious. That smells good too. So for the recipe, you're supposed to add the rice to this, but I didn't get a big enough pan at the beginning to be able to do that. But these still look delicious. So we're just gonna have these and then have the rice as our side. Good morning. So this morning I'm having breakfast. So I have 0 sugar vanilla Greek yogurt, some raspberries, and granola. I have 2/3 cup of granola in here and like 16 raspberries. I just kind of make it look pretty. And then this is what I'm gonna have for breakfast. And then after this, I'm going to probably grab a Celsius and head to the gym. So with this, I'm going to be drinking some water so I can get hydrated, and this will be my fuel for the gym. And then when I get back, we'll make some lunch. The yogurt and the granola have protein in it, which is something I need to work on having more of. I don't have a lot of protein in my diet, so if I start the day with protein, then I know I already got some in to fuel me for the rest of the day. Yeah, I will come back to you at lunchtime. For lunch today, I'm going to be making some ground turkey, just probably like 1/4 of this, seasoning it, and then I'm going to grab some fruit. I'll probably add the tomato in and maybe some like sprinkle cheese and have like a deconstructed burger type thing for lunch with some fruit. So I'm going to go ahead and make this, and then I'm going to shower because I just went to the gym. This is a good protein heavy lunch, which again, that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I hope it'll be good. Probably the only thing I'm gonna season the ground turkey with is this seasoned salt, which I definitely recommend. It's literally delicious. But I'm gonna go ahead and make this and then enjoy my lunch. All right, so I feel like a child with like a Lunchable, but I have my deconstructed turkey burger over here. I have this sugar-free peaches and water, some carrots, and some strawberries, and this is my lunch for today. Okay, so I have my salmon here, and I just put it in this container, this baking pan with foil so I can cover it up later. But I wanted to show you what I put on top. So I put salt first, a little, and then some black pepper. And then I also do a little bit of lemon pepper. I forgot this step at the beginning, but it doesn't really matter. I put a little bit of avocado oil, and then I top it off with half a lemon. I also really love the way the salmon tastes this way. And then now you just fold all the foil on top so that no salmon is showing, and pop it into the oven with everything on it. Now this is what it looks like. Yes, it's very liquidy, but it's delicious. And then I'm just gonna pop this in the oven for like 24 minutes and check on it. Depending on the thickness of your salmon and how much you're cooking, you might need to do more or less, but 24 is usually the sweet point. 24 minutes. And then when that has 5 minutes left, I'm going to come back and start on the broccoli, because I just have microwave broccoli I'm going to throw in there. But for now, I'm going to probably just like do some laundry or something. Alright, so 24 minutes later, and our salmon is looking good. So that's what it should look like. And then our rice is done over here. And I just have to finish the broccoli. So this is the way my boyfriend does his salmon. So I do put a lot of sauces on my salmon bowl. I'm going to do Japanese barbecue sauce, sriracha, Kewpie mayo, and soy sauce. It seems crazy, but it's delicious. I know it looks crazy, but it's delicious. And then I just put the broccoli on top and eat it first, and then finish my salmon bowl. Good morning. It is a little late. I woke up later than I wanted to. I'm using my new toaster this morning, and I'm gonna have some bagels for a breakfast, lunch, brunch situation. And I have the Dave's Killer bagels, Boom & Berry. I've never tried these before. And I'm just gonna put some cream cheese on this and have some fruit, and that's gonna be my little brunch. All right, here they are toasted, and I'm just gonna add some cream cheese when they cool down a little bit. Okay, I'm also going to start my morning with my favorite flavor of Celsius, which is the grape flavor. I have one every day. That's my caffeine intake for the day. And then I'm gonna just put the cream cheese on my bagel and we'll be set to go. Okay, so as I said before, I've never had this flavor before, but the blueberry tastes so good with the cream cheese. It's like sweet and savory sort of thing. I really enjoy these bagels as well. Okay, for lunch today, I'm going to have tuna, and I can't decide if I want it on a sandwich or if I want to just scoop it up with wheat thins. But the way I make my tuna, so I put the tuna, I drain it, and then I put it in a bowl, and then I add some salt and pepper, and then I add mayo, relish, and a little bit of mustard. This is also my mother's recipe. I will usually put it on like toasted bread, but I think today I want to just scoop it up with some wheat thins, which is delicious. So that's gonna be lunch. All right, this is what it looks like. I know it probably looks like gross or like cat food, but it's so good and a lot of protein. So I'll just have this with some wheat thins. So good. Just a little scoop. Today we actually went to a taping of The Voice, which was really, really cool. So now we're back home and we're gonna have some dinner. I pulled out some of the ground beef and thawed it, and we stopped by Target on the way home and got some white people taco ingredients, and we're gonna make those for dinner tonight. Also, as a snack on the way home, we stopped by our favorite boba place, and I tried a new flavor this time. It's coffee oolong milk tea with honey boba. Delicious. I mean, so good. Strong coffee flavor, but delicious. And we go to Sunright. So I'm gonna sip on that while we make dinner, and then I'll show you the completed process. Are you smashing it? Yeah. Go. Oh my god, it's gonna go everywhere. That is not what you do. Say, that is not what you do, but make your beans however you want. Alright, we got our meat, our beans, our shells, tomatoes, we have some cheese, and then I'm gonna grab some sour cream. We're gonna make these tacos. Alright, and this is dinner tonight. So yummy. Alright, good morning. So today for breakfast I have this beautiful bowl of yogurt with, it's just vanilla Greek yogurt with the hazelnut chocolate granola I have, and some cut up strawberries on top. It looks delicious. Let's take a bite. Also, I'm going to be having this Arctic Vibe Celsius, because then I'm heading straight to the gym, and then I will see you at lunch. Okay, so I got a few clips at lunch, but I just went to lunch for a pal's birthday, and I had a meatball sub with some fries that were like covered in duck oil or made in duck oil. I'm not really sure, but they were delicious. And it was a really cool place in the downtown area where I live, so it was really fun. And yeah, that was lunch. I don't really know what else to say about it because I just got clips of the food because I was just enjoying the time. But yeah, I usually try not to eat out for lunch during the weeks, but again, this was a friend's birthday, so I just wanted to check in with you about that, and then I guess I'll see you for dinner tonight, which I think is gonna be super good. I don't know. We'll see. Hi friends, and welcome back to what I eat in a week. So I am making Italian sausage and tortellini soup today. I have a recipe, but I'm kind of gonna follow like my own vegetables and stuff to add because we like different ones than what's in some of these recipes. But I do have some Italian sausage here, and I'm gonna start with taking them out of the casing and browning that. I think is the first thing to do. And I have this big pot. It says to use a Dutch oven, or you can use a big like soup pot. I'm gonna use this bad boy because I don't have a Dutch oven, but maybe as I cook more, it is. I'm gonna take all of these out of the casings and just brown them in this pot on medium high. It says for about 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this warmed up and put these in there. Okay, that sizzling you hear is the sausage being cooked. I almost stopped making this meal when I pushed the sausage out of the casings because that's absolutely disgusting. Now I'm transferring the sausage onto a paper towel to get some of the grease off with this. Okay, sorry, I just did a lot. So this has a whole bunch of different stuff in it, including the sausage pieces. So I just have to bring this to a boil. Ooh. I just have to bring this to a boil, and then we have to let that sit for 30 minutes, add the tortellini, and then let the tortellini cook for another 30 minutes. So it's gonna be a little bit, but it smells really good. Okay, sorry the dishwasher's going in the back, but I have the tortellini in there, and it just needs to boil for 9 more minutes, and dinner should be ready. I know I didn't show you a lot of this one, but it was kind of crazy and hectic to make, and I was actually not prepared to make it. But I did what I could, and I think it's gonna be delicious. So I'll see you in 9 minutes for dinner time. Right, and this is dinner. We made 2 pieces of toasted bread to eat with it. It's more of a pasta than a soup, but it looks delicious. All right, let's give it a try. This is so good. Man, I killed it. None for you, Gretchen Wieners. None for you. Okay, good morning everyone. So it is later in the morning. I didn't have breakfast this morning, but I am going to make a protein shake with my new Blogilates Sculpt and Debloat protein powder. This one is the chocolate shake flavor. I'm excited to try this because I've heard a lot of good things about it, and also I've heard people love the Blogilates brand. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a protein shake this morning and then go about my day. But let's go ahead and make this. I'm going to add this dark chocolate silk almond milk with my chocolate protein powder, and it'll just be a crazy chocolate shake and some ice. And we're just gonna start with that because I also just want to know if this is actually good or not. Breakfast for today, and then we'll have lunch in a little while. Cheers. Also, as you know, I've been drinking this Tropical Vibe Celsius this morning as well. Okay, one other update. This is really good. Hi, it's lunchtime. I just took a shower, and while I'm waiting for my hair to dry and have some time, I'm making myself some lunch. So I am currently air frying some of these frozen panko chicken breast tenderloins. I just did 400 for 15 minutes. It doesn't really say like what to do. with an air fryer, so I'm just going to like see what happens with that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a little crispy chicken salad. So after these are done, I am going to go ahead and just build out this salad with like some lettuce, tomatoes, some cheese, and then I think I'm gonna croutons, and I think I'm gonna do some honey mustard dressing on this one. So I'm super excited about that. I'm very, very hungry. So yeah, while that's waiting, I'm going to work on some dishes. So I will see you in 13 minutes and 33 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna mix it up a bit, but this is what we're working with for lunch, you guys. It looks so good, oh my god. Alright, before I sit down, I wanted to try a bite of the beautiful, wonderful salad with you. I did good. Alright. I'll see you later for dinner, everyone. Okay, hi friends. I have been cleaning and filming and just doing a lot of stuff, so it is super late, but I do want a little dinner snack. So today is just gonna be a smorgasbord of some random stuff I have in the freezer. I'm gonna try some of these mac and cheese bites from Trader Joe's and also some of these fried raviolis. Now, I know this isn't good for me, but I'm just gonna have like a few of each because this is more of like a snack because I did have lunch at like 4 p.m. So, yeah, but I wanted to make these and this is gonna be dinner tonight and probably the last dinner on the video. I promise all the other ones are better than this, but this is the end, so. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I can like, okay, I can for sure air fry these. I think I can air fry these, I just have to figure out the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a few of these first and just air fry. I love air fryers, they're so easy. Okay, let's do this, y'all. Let's have some weird appetizer-esque dinner. 10 minutes at 400, baked them both perfectly, and I have some sauce here and I'm ready to eat my appetizer dinner. Okay, let's try these infamous Trader Joe's mac and cheese bites.
We haven't really spoken much since the Love Is Blind reunion. I stormed out pretty upset and we never
delicious. So good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting at all. It was fun to make myself cook almost every day except for special nights like date night, which we do have every week, so we usually go out for it. But it was fun to make myself cook. I actually do enjoy cooking, and so now that I have this big kitchen in my new place, I'm excited to be able to cook dinner every night and try new recipes. And so I hope this was exciting for you to watch and inspires you in any sort of way. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not trying to influence in any sort of way for you to eat. I just wanted to encourage myself to cook more at home because the first step to the first step I want to take in like a journey of a healthy lifestyle is to eat more at home rather than eating out. And I think I was successful this week. So I'm super proud of myself and this was a lot of fun. And I hope to share more of this with you as I learn more recipes and get better at cooking because I'm always learning. I'm not a professional chef, and honestly, I just learned how to for real cook in the past couple of years. So I'm hoping to get much better at that. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I do post there more often and my Instagram is still new, so go ahead and follow that if you want to keep up with me. And I hope you have a wonderful week and I will see you next time for a super fun video. Bye.